It gets better. However bad it is now, it gets better. And it can get great, and it can get awesome. Your life can be amazing, but you have to tough this period of it out, and you have to live your life so that you're around for it to get amazing, and it can and it will.
In 2010, after a rash of teen suicides, syndicated columnist Dan Savage created this YouTube video, and it quickly became a worldwide movement. It was a message of hope for young people being bullied, specifically lesbian, gay, bisexual, or transgender youth. It inspired 50,000 other videos of support, and it even led to the creation of a musical theater production, aptly named It Gets Better.
The motto of the chorus is music with a mission, and the mission is to change hearts and minds through the arts. And,
the cast features members of the Gay Men's Chorus of Los Angeles. They're in Lincoln as part of a week-long residency.
But if you are a student in an unsafe environment, there's not great alternatives.
And as you know, this is season 5 of the Interdisciplinary Arts Symposium with a special LGBTQA focus, which is why the goal is to take performing arts and use them as a way to open up larger conversations and to sort of weave together the experience of watching the arts with the critical thinking that we normally teach at a university.
How much is the community really involved in these issues? Is it because it is? I believe it's important. That's why I'm here. But it affects our
conducting workshops and lectures is just one aspect of the community outreach effort.
And I think that maybe just like even having an open dialogue about it is really, really hard.
The residency culminates with a public performance featuring a local choir on stage with the cast in the show's finale.
We've never had a high school choir before, but they proved to be very well prepared, and they sound great. I can tell that it's something they care about and they're concerned about just by the way that they're performing.
The Lincoln High School mixed chorus gets just 2 days of rehearsals with key cast members.
You're too short to be back there. You have to be in the front where everyone can see you. There we go.
People like suffering about like suicide and depression, and sometimes we don't know who they are because they keep it inside. We sing to them and might be one of the audience, might like hope for another day. Like I'm really kind of shy. I don't like being like in front of the audience, but then I'm like, you know what? I'm just gonna like do it.
The show is full of humor.
Rolf, the Nazis are here. Come with us.
Have you never seen The Wizard of Oz?
What? Are you serious? Just play the damn movie.
Yet the messages in the performance address very serious issues.
Dear Mom and Dad, I'm so sorry. Everyone at school hates me. I just couldn't handle it anymore, and I know you would hate me too if you knew the truth. I hope you can forgive me someday. I love you. CJ.
Cast member Sasha Sackett wrote 3 of the songs in the show. As a teenager, he was bullied because other students perceived that he was gay.
He tries to understand.
People wouldn't talk to me. It was sort of like gay by association. I was very much a person that isolated and kept things bottled in and didn't know how to ask for help. And I think that's the power of this show and what we do with our outreach. There are people here that want to help, and asking for help is not such a bad thing at all.
Fighting's not enough. Love barely let me breathe.
For these actors, this isn't merely theater, and it isn't political. It's about saving lives.
The fact of the matter is the suicide rate among LGBT youth is 8 times as high as it is for a heterosexual child. And if I can go into one place and one environment and have one child see that there are options beyond what they can currently see, I think that that is the point and the job that we've done. That's why we're here.
Everybody has friends.
No, not everybody has friends.
That's preposterous.
I'm telling you, I know this kid, and he does not have any friends.
It's not an agenda of recruitment. It's not the coming out show.
You have someone to talk to, don't you?
We don't want straight kids to be gay. We want to help your gay kids survive and succeed and see that there's a future for themselves.
You're gonna be okay. But there, like, take that ring, because you both got a little happier, but let's take that feeling of happiness and hope.
The arts kind of provide a catalyst or a means of getting into someone, breaking through someone's wall without necessarily having to shout facts at them or opinions or statements. It's a way to kind of blend that centerpiece emotional language and kind of touching them in a way that they wouldn't have necessarily been open to or thoughtful before.
Not every member of the choir chose to participate, but for those who did, this is more than just a performance.
I feel like there's not enough opportunities for someone to really help another person as a bisexual male. A couple years back, they would have helped me tremendously if I had someone say what we're saying in this play.
I have a lot of friends who are LGBT. I think it's a great way to like support them and like have them know that there's people who care. People care. I care for your well-being, and like I think everybody should be loved. Like everybody should have a friend with them.